The unclean spirit would depart from Saul because David was worshiping God. One time when I was in Mexico, this church was going to give me a big bag of coins. But I have to go in this church. It's a very poor church, but they're in there worshiping God. And as soon as I stepped into the building, I was like, I had to get out of this building. I had to. And I ran to the next exit and didn't even go to the office for the money. And I needed it. They were going to give me a month's wages, 750 pesos. And I beelined it for the next exit out that church. As soon as I stepped in, I was like, holy moly. And I ran to the next exit and jumped out. But it didn't really click in my mind what the significance of that of my reaction of going into that. Let me remind you of something. I grew up in church in a Christian private school here in America. I joined in the worship songs and didn't have a problem at all. I didn't have one issue about being in the worship. That tells you something. I'm not saying anything bad about that church, but that's something to take note of.